Okay, now why are you doing this, Dr. Flowers?
I'm doing this because I've been working for years now trying to get a national Medicare for all health system that will save our country money and allow doctors to practice medicine and allow us to improve our health care. And 2 nights ago, the president said, if you have an approach that would save money, lower premiums, stabilize Medicare, let me know. So I went to the White House yesterday to deliver my letter and they wouldn't take it. So we're letting the president know that Medicare for all is a better approach. It's supported by over 65% of the public and almost 60% of doctors. And it's a no-brainer. It's going to save us money and improve our health. So I wish you would listen to us.
You can't be on hotel property, I'm sorry.
You got to take across the street. You can do that, but just not on hotel property.
Right, but we want to be where the cameras.
But we don't want you to be on our hotel property though if you're doing this kind of thing. You can do all this free speech you want across the street, but if you're not hotel guests.
We're doctors and we're trying to get to the president.
You're not going to, but not here. You have to do it across the street. This is hotel property. Right now you're on private property.
I know.
So you can't be on our hotel property. If you want me to have these guys come help me ask you to leave and go across the street, then I can do that. I don't want to.
I know I don't want to do that either, but I've been trying to reach the president now for over a year.
But that's not my problem, and you're not going to see him on here anyway. So let's go across the street, please.
I know that that we're not.
If you don't leave now, I'm going to ask the police to come ask you.
What's wrong with just?
Because this is hotel property, we have traffic that has to get through here. You're blocking our traffic.
We're not actually blocking any traffic.
You guys, do us a favor, this is private property. Just step on the other side of the street, and you guys can do what you want over there. Just need you on that side. For security reasons, we need you on that side.
This is the message we keep getting, is that we're in the way, and the president asked us.
Listen, you're on private property.
I know.
So they have a right. So if they're telling me you're trespassing, then we're going to have to arrest you for trespassing on private property.
I know, but
that's the way it goes.
The problem is that we're not getting our voice heard. We're
that's
trying
understand.
to get, the president said he wants to hear from us.
Then you can hear from me over there. Just go across the street.
They've been telling
I'm going to ask you nicely to go across the street.
Is that we're in the way, but then the president goes on television and says he wants to hear what we have to say.
The hotel wants to go over to private property.
Okay.
And they won't.
Let go across the street.
Well, I don't understand.
This is private property, it's not city property.
I know, but we really want the president to get this message. We've been trying to get to the president for a long time now. He said we're doctors. He said if you have a better approach, you should let me know.
Okay,
and
but
we're trying to let him know.
Unfortunately, man, this belongs to the hospital. This is not
hotel.
They're private property.
Yeah, I know, but how are we going to get our message to the president?
Email or something like that.
No, it doesn't work. No, we've sent letters.
You can do it over that side, man.
We've had rallies outside of the White House. They don't listen. I don't know how to get the president to listen.
You're not listening to me.
I know.
You're not listening to the hotel.
I know.
Right. It's frustrating, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how we've felt for the past year. We've been trying to talk to the president for a year.
Standing here,
it is frustrating,
your
isn't
message
it?
isn't going to get any more heard over here or over there. So if you stand there, you get the same message across.
I don't know that we will get the same message across because I think we'll continue to be shut out. I think people will continue to ignore us, and that's what we're concerned about. Is that
so we are frustrated, actually, and I realize you're frustrated too, and I hope you know it's not personal. We understand you're just doing your job,
Right.
But my job is to take care of patients, and I'm trying to do that. But
we're not blocking anything right now. There's no traffic coming through here.
There's no traffic
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
You don't want nobody walk in your house and do what they want. This man is a resident of the hotel.
Right.
He said he wants you to go across the street. This is private property. You can't stand it.
I understand that, officer. With all respect, I'm not sure how else to get our message across.
You'll have to do it from over there.
But if we go over there, then we're just being marginalized again.
We're just going to continue to be ignored.
Everybody keeps telling us, just go over there. The president says, let me know if you've got a solution. But then they marginalize people who have an answer.
This is private property.
Right.
They don't want you here.
I know they don't.
That means you trespass.
But we don't want patients dying and suffering because they can't get health care. Then help us get our message to the president.
Okay. Well, I don't know him no more than you do.
Well,
I can't do that.
We have to get it to him, and I'm guessing
if there was if his press secretary was here or Rahm Emanuel, if there's something else,
together a package.
we'd be happy to go away if we could get our letter to the president. If there's someone here that would personally deliver
this to the White House yesterday,
our letter
a packet
to the
of information
president,
on how
then we'll go away.
And they wouldn't take it. So
is there somebody
Just
here
right now,
from
would
the
take our letter?
president's office?
Right. So could you? Is there somebody here who's in charge that could have somebody that's a representative of the president come and take this so we can make sure he gets it?
I mean, we don't want to get arrested, but we really to get this letter to the president.
You got to do it on that side.
No, if we do
Right,
it over
but-
there, then we're not going to be able to get it to him. We need
It's
need
more
somebody
important
that's
to us
gonna-
to get this message to the president. And so we're going to get the message to the president. And you could help us if you could send one of his spokespeople out here. We don't have to talk to the
Tell
president.
you what, if
I
you
don't
go
deal
across the
with
street, I'll go upstairs and see if I can find somebody, but you have to wait over there while I do that.
Well, how do we know that you're going to do that? I mean, we really just want somebody to call. You've got lots of Secret Service here. I'm sure that there's somebody that
All
you
you
can
do is
call.
just send it to the White House.
No. It'll take 4 weeks. No, we've already done that. We've
That's all
sent.
you can do.
No,
No,
we've sent
no,
letters.
that marginalizes us. We've already sent a gazillion letters and emails to the White House. That's a waste of time.
Unfortunately, that's the way it works.
But it doesn't work.
But it
It's
doesn't
not
work.
working.
It's not
No,
working.
we've tried that.
It doesn't work. It's not
I've been a congressional
working.
fellow for a year now. I've testified in the Senate Health Committee.
We've already been arrested at the Senate Finance Committee hearings trying to exercise our right to free speech.
Let me ask you-
And
hold on.
Senator Baucus had us arrested. So how do I know?
Right now, I work for the Baltimore
Yeah,
Police Department.
if there's somebody that would call somebody in Secret Service who would
We don't work with
call a
Secret Service.
well, I'm sure you know somebody who's in charge
That's
here.
what I'm telling you.
Well, the problem
You have to
is,
just send it.
No,
That's all you can
no.
do. We don't take letters. We don't do it. We go to the
okay,
staff.
you
The
one
staff
second,
controls
one
it.
second. Just can I explain something?
Ma'am,
That's
let me
correct. How
explain
you
it
go
to
across
you.
the street,
Basically,
right?
this is,
No.
Go across the
I'm telling you
street
this
and
is
That has not worked. We
doesn't work.
represent
I'm sorry, but
the
then that's
majority
the-
of doctors, the majority of the
That's
public,
the White
20
House.
million people.
Talk directly to the White House by sending a letter. If they
We've
don't
sent
respond,
letters, and
that's
they said that he won't meet with us.
Well, then that's their call.
No,
He's not
it's
gonna
a
meet with them now.
sham. He's meeting with doctors who agree with him, and he's not listening to the majority of doctors who are watching patients suffer and die, and knowing that there's a system that we could implement within a year that would save lives and save money, and they're refusing to meet with
Well,
us.
that's their prerogative.
Well, that's wrong because they're killing
That's still
people.
their prerogative.
And if you care
And how
about
can the-
security, then you should care about the fact that our national security is at risk if we're killing our
Our
population.
security is to make sure the president's safe.
Well, I have to make sure, and Carol
That
has to
my
make sure
patient
that our
is
That's why you
patients
safe.
are safe.
listen, that's why you can go on the other
But
side of
no,
the street.
we will be
No,
marginalized
we
again.
are marginalized,
We want our letter to go to the
marginalized.
president.
We just have the private property. We need to move away.
No,
across the
if you have somebody that can take our letter, somebody who's
If you
representative
can
of the
get a
president,
spokesperson from the president's office
who'll come
to
and
come
take
and
our
take our
letter.
letter, then we will go
I don't want
away.
anybody
Okay,
arrested,
once-
but I need them
Well,
off our property.
well, if they're gonna do it, if LT says do it, then that's it.
If you can
If
get
you
a
can get our letter to the
spokesperson
president.
from the president's office to come and take our letter, then we'll
There's nobody from
gladly
the
go
president's
away.
office.
Oh, okay, think
Go to
of this.
the-
You're about to be arrested.
I know.
So is that worth that?
It is worth
So
that.
you could do the same thing over that side.
I know.
I know, but it doesn't, it's not gonna get us
It won't
anywhere.
get us.
We've been cooperating for a long
It's not
time.
going to help you just get in here because right now this is private property.
I know, but we've
So
been
you can-
cooperating and we haven't been heard. They continue to exclude us.
This way, ladies, why don't you stay across the street?
Chicago. His own doctor was invited by ABC News to the White House for reform, but when he came out and said that he favored this approach, they disinvited him.
Why did they decide to arrest you?
Because we just said that we wanted to stay and hold our banner there so that the
They said
president
no.
could see it.
They
and
wanted
said
us
no.
to go across the street,
So-
and
I have to take a folder back. Bill,
they wanted
can
us
you
to go across
call
the street.
Kevin?
And
Kevin?
that's what we
Yeah,
say
okay.
is
My
we're
husband
always
doesn't know.
across the street.
Give him a
Ask him if he
call.
can call my yeah.
Okay.
But we're never
And maybe if you can call Jill Carter, if she could be our lawyer, that would be great.
Joe Carter?
Jill, yeah, you know Delegate Carter.
Oh, Jill. Yeah, okay.